Hey guys, this is Mwii and I am back with a Hey guys, this is Mwii and I am back with another video for you guys, and I am on my apartment floor. So I didn't really want to set up because this was supposed to be a quick video, but the way time is moving, I now have time for this video. But yeah, so oh my god, let's look on my teeth. Wait, let me fix this. Anyway, yeah, so I'm back with another video, and really I'm just here to talk about something that I'm trying out that has kind of helped me out a bit, and it's been great, and I would really love to shout out to one YouTuber who I watched who is going on her own journey, but like I just took a little piece of what she's going, like her journey, and like what she's using for her journey. Oh my god, so embarrassing. And what she's using for her journey. So that YouTuber is Aliyah Bee, and she's going through this 1 year of changing her life. She's trying to change her life in a year. So I actually need to catch up and see her updates. I don't know if she's posted any updates. I think she has, but I need to catch up on that. But part of the things that she's done is that she bought a journal, and she bought a journal where like literally it's like a bullet journal type kind of thing, where like literally you just put everything in it. So like your visions, your goals, your plans, little trackers, and like I'm just gonna talk about what I've been doing because I have the journal in my hand right now. So I was really thinking about like things that I really used to do when I was younger, and like getting back into that. And ever since I was young, I always wrote in journals. It's something that my mom really encouraged us to do. So I always had a journal since I can remember, and I think I'll say 8 years old. So like since I was 8, I think 8 was the first time I got my first journal. Yeah, I think I was 8. And like since then I always had a journal. Like literally every single year I'd always buy like a book where like make it a journal. I had some journals that were filled. I had some really, now that I think about this now, I kind of regret it, but again I don't, because I had these really intense journals in high school, like really intense to the point that I myself threw them away, like got rid of them, because like the content that was in those books, like I was really going through some rough periods at that time, whatever, and like there's just so much information in those books, and like I low-key regret getting rid of those books and destroying them, because sometimes it's good to reminisce and just see how much growth you've had, but I still have like the memories, so I guess that's great. But I'm getting back into journaling, so I just went into my local bookstore, Indigo in Chapters, and just went and got this journal. I got this journal specifically, well, it was a competition between this journal and another one. The other journal that I really wanted had like, it was pink, and no, it was purple, and it had like quotes on it, like just like this, inspiring quotes just like this, and I'll read the quotes in this one, but it had inspiring quotes on it. And like I was really just trying to find a book that will represent what I'm trying to achieve as Mwila, and where I'm trying to go in life, and like my next stages in life. So I ended up going with this book, and I'm just gonna read it. So the first line, which is really something that I really want to focus on, is do what you love. And I think this is something that I've come to the realization, if I really don't do what I love, I'll be miserable. And when I was younger, I really did what I loved, and thank God I had parents who most of the time let me do what I wanted. So it's like, that's why I guess my childhood was so happy, because my parents let me do what I wanted. Like not like I had not like there were no rules or whatever. No, my parents were strict and I was a disciplined child, but they still let me do what I wanted. Like, you know, when I asked to do certain things or ask for certain things, those things would happen and they would make it happen. So I'm really grateful for that. So the do what you love part, that's something that I'm really going to incorporate into my life and focus on for the rest of my life until I die. And then the next line was explore. So the next word is explore, and the line beside it is create. I want to explore and travel the world. I really want to do, and I'm gonna make that happen some way, somehow, be it through a job, be it through just being able to travel. Like, I want to make it happen. Like, I really want to go to different places. Like, I want to travel the world, honey. All right. And create. I want to create content. I love creating content. Like, and I think I need to get more creative. Like, school really saturated my mind because, like, at a point, like, at a very young age, I was tired of school, but with the way society is structured and everything, there was no question of, oh, you're not going to go to school or whatever to do other things. No. So I'm not hating on that. I'm not mad about that. I still have so much time ahead of me. And I'm very grateful for the time that I spent in school, because school has made me grow in so many ways. I've learned so much stuff outside of just academic stuff. I've learned so many life lessons. Honestly, really, school, realistically for me, I've learned more life lessons in school than academic stuff. Like, I don't know, I guess I'll do a video explaining that later, but like, realistically, I think I've had more life lessons from school than actual school lessons. But yeah, then the next bold sentence, make a plan, because this is gonna turn into a planner. I've already made it turn into a planner, low-key. It's like, this is like the everything book. Like, I'm gonna make this the everything book, and if it fills up and I have to find the next one, then I'm gonna find the next one, but for now this is the everything book. And then it has set goals. I've already put some goals in here. Write. I'm gonna be journaling in here, just like if I'm in a mood and I really just need to write, because like, writing when you're in a mood, you can create some incredible stuff. You should try it. Like, any mood, like when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry, literally, like, just write in that intense emotion, especially when you're feeling the emotion intensely. Write. You produce some magic, honey. Never give up. So never give up is also bolded a bit, and I love that because I am one, if it gets too difficult, I am one who will decide to give up, and that's not a good trait. That's not something that is good for me and benefits me in any way or will benefit anyone else. So never give up is something that, you know, that I should really think about. Today is the day. So whenever I'm about to open the journal, today is the day. If you have that mood and that mindset, you can conquer anything. And the final little sentence is conquer the world, because honey, I will conquer the world. There will be a point where you will know, my name will be known. It'll be known. It'll come a day when my name will be known. So yeah, so basically how I've laid out my book, I just wrote on this page, on this first page, I just wrote a little entry to basically let myself know what this book is really about and what it's for. And what I wrote in it is this: in this book I will give my all, good, bad, my all in all. This is for my good, to develop good habits and better myself. I will do my best to invest myself into this book, to pour out myself so I can have clear understanding of who I am. Because realistically, when you write, like when you channel yourself into writing, you're really displaying your inner self, especially when you're just being honest. You're not BSing, you're not lying to yourself, you're just pouring out onto a piece of paper. You can find out so much about yourself. Like, there are times where I've noticed, there are times where I'll be mad about one thing, but if like I didn't put much attention to it and I push it to the back of my mind, and I later on get irritated by something else, and then when talking about that little thing that I'm irritated about, I end up realizing like, oh, there was actually another issue that was bothering me, but I didn't sort out that issue, and now we're here, you know. So I'm really trying to work on that. So that's why this book as well is here to help me get that stage, you know, get that poppin'. So I'm just gonna show you guys a few pages that I created and got inspired by from Pinterest, because Pinterest is also a bomb. Pinterest is where I go for my photo shoot inspirations. Pinterest is where I go for my outfit inspirations. Pinterest is where I go for my journal inspirations, like journal pages, because like seeing how other people have written in their journals helps me a bit, because like sometimes I also get stuck and like I don't want to just make my journal a boring ass today I did blah 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 blah. Like no, I want to really make this journal so alive, like with so much life. Like, oh, this week you're doing this. Oh, you're tracking this. All right. So I created a page for books that I want to read, and so now I've just like done this layout here with little books on bookshelves, so that and then I'm gonna write the titles of the books that I actually want to read, and when I read the book, I'm gonna color in the book. I'm gonna color in the little drawing thing. So the goal is fill this page and make it colorful. That means I read a lot, so I can read a lot of books. I made 2 pages, a Miss Moody page to track my moods, because like, yeah, just to track my moods, because sometimes really you can, like sometimes like really I was really thinking like 2017, yeah, wasn't really a great year for me, but there were some good parts in it, you know. But overall I said it wasn't a great year because mostly I felt like I was feeling bad, when really it was just for 4 months. And I know 4 months is a long time, that's a third of the year, that's a long time, but there were still 2 other thirds of the year that were probably okay. But because I was focused on that 1/3, it made me think the whole year as a whole was bad. And I don't think that's really healthy, and that's great. So I made this Miss Moody page where I'm going to be tracking my moods. I haven't been great though, because like I don't even know how to start tracking my moods, but I will learn and find out. But yeah, this is the page, my mood tracking page. And then on this page I just wrote down literally all the places that I want to travel to. I'm going to keep on looking at other places that people also want to travel to get inspiration, because I mean, if someone wants to go to that place, then it's probably nice, and I also want to go see nice things. So yeah, so far I have quite a hefty list, but there's still so many places in the world that I can go and see that I want to see. There's something in my eye, and yeah, so far so good. It's one step at a time, and so far like I literally just started this book like 2 weeks ago, and so far I already feel like vibes already. And then I also have made my own like little page, like my own little idea from another idea that I saw, and it was a level 10 lifestyle, and basically it's just things that's like a level that you want to reach, a next level that you want to reach in your life. And so literally just drew a picture of my hand. I don't know what I was doing, I was so bored, but I just drew a picture of my hand. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't tear out the page because there's another page after that. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this hand. I don't even know what's gonna go on it. Like, I didn't know if I should put a quote. I really didn't know. The hand was just looking weird. So I was like, all right, let me turn the hand into full hands. So basically this is my hands-on page, and so my hands-on page is split into my 5 fingers, and the 5 things in life that I want to be 100% on, and I'll be tracking that. So I'm gonna be tracking my faith and mental health. I'm gonna be tracking my makeup and fashion game. I'm gonna be tracking my finances. I'm gonna be tracking my fitness and health, and I'm also gonna be tracking my YouTube and Instagram, because I'm trying to make a brand of myself, honey. Like, I'm trying to sell myself. I'm trying to represent Mwii as the business. All right. So yeah, this is my hands-on page. I haven't started yet, but yeah, like literally I'm just drawing into the bones. And then there's my vacation page that I really just finished decorating yesterday, and I'm just yet to fill in like proper details. There are some details in like pencil, but yeah. So this is just my vacation page. Plus the bubbles are the days that I have vacation for, and basically what I want to do. This is basically going to be like my itinerary for my vacation. So I'm gonna write all the plans that I want to do, like literally all the places that I want to see, things I want to do is gonna be on this vacation page. And it's so pretty so far. Like, wait until I dazzle the page with my lovely handwriting. Like, oh child. And then another page that I'm excited about is my graduation countdown page, honey. Yes. And I actually need to cross out 2 dates, because today is 66 days until my graduation. So yeah, so this is my graduation countdown page, and this page over here that has insert photo, as you can see, this is where I'm going to put my graduation picture once the day comes. I'm so excited. So yeah, this is just the page. Isn't it so cute? I think I did such a good job. Like, well done, Willa. Well done. So cute. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And then 2 more pages that I'm gonna show you guys before I head out is my blessings and gratitude page. And in my blessings and gratitude page, I broke it down into 4 keys, which is family, friends, achievements, and experiences. Because realistically in life, everything in life is a blessing, and you need to be grateful for. You need to be grateful for that. That's why this page is called blessings. The blessings and gratitude page. So this is how the page looks like. Very cute. And I've put the key up and things that I consider blessings, that I am grateful for, and some of the things that are on here, I will just read them. So one thing that I'm grateful for is that I have a personal relationship with all my siblings. I know people who are not cool with their siblings at all. I know people who can't stand their own siblings, and like, I think that's just sad. I'm just so grateful I have a personal relationship with each and every single one of my siblings, like our own different relationships, like, you know, because like also having a lot of siblings, you can't be influenced with how you relate to another sibling because of the other sibling. But nah, I have my own one-on-one relationship with each of my siblings, so I'm really grateful for that. Another one on the friends one, I was like, I'm grateful for the YouTube friends that I have that have supported me and collaborated with me, each and every single one of you. I love you guys. Like, trust me, I know I don't really talk much about it, but I really do love you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys so much, especially for watching me. Because like sometimes low-key I feel I'm a boring person, but really it's because I just put out boring content. I'm not necessarily a boring person. I'm really cool to be around, but like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, will people be able to handle Mwila? So I really try to tone down my actual personality, but I think I need to cut that out. An experience thing that I really am grateful, that I'm blessed and grateful for, was the fact that I traveled to Canada by myself, and the fact that I traveled to South Korea by myself. Like, not with my family, like literally just by myself at a young age. Honestly, like, I'm really proud of myself for that, because yeah, so much stuff like this happens to so many different people, and like, I'm blessed enough for it to not happen to me, you know. So something that I'm definitely grateful for and blessed for. Yeah, and then the final page that I'm going to show you guys is my self-care page, because I feel this is really important. Self-care is something that's something I'm really trying to get into, that I'm trying to really get used to doing and be something that is like muscle memory routine. So it's a self-care tracker, and right here is the things that I'm going to be tracking and focusing on, and then here is going to be where the data is going to be. It's going to be a dot graph type thing. So yeah, some things that I'm going to be focusing on is my mood, sleep, activity, and diet. Diet, not really like I'm going on a diet or anything, but really just like drinking a lot of water, drinking more fresh food, like actual fresh food, because like I guess I eat a lot of processed food, so more fresh food, less takeout, because buying takeout is so easy, especially when I'm feeling lazy to go get groceries and I can just order food, you know. More fruits and vegetables, and I want to try and take vitamins, because I don't really take vitamins, so I guess I don't need them, but like when it gets colder I do get more sick, and I don't think that's a good thing, so I guess I should take vitamins to boost my immune system. Haha. Sleep, I really need to track my sleep, because my sleep is all over the place. Like, not that I have a bad sleeping schedule, but my sleep really is all over the place because of work, and like sometimes I have to wake up super early, and sometimes I get off work super late, and it's like you have to wake up super early so you don't have time to sleep. And yeah, I need to really track my sleep and like focus on my sleep routine. So yeah, that's it on the tea on the journal. So far so Gucci on this journal so far. It's really helped me out. I'm really doing so well so far, and I'm kind of low-key obsessed with my journal, because when I was hanging out with Shamari, he's like, "You're journaling again?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You really like journaling these days?" I'm like, "Yeah, you should try too." Like, I don't know, like it's like once you start you just want to keep going. It's like I really just now want to fill this whole book with so many different pages and things that I can like track and do, like especially if I have like an idea, I write it down. Like, this book is gonna be my new bestie. Alright guys, so I will see you guys in another video. I'm not too sure what the video is gonna be about. Do you guys like my red sweater? I feel it's really red. It's looking really red on camera. And I feel it's just making me look more red undertone-y coming out, because I have a mix of yellow and red undertones, so now my red undertone is just like oof, and I look like super, like now it's like really making my contour look so heavy. Anyway, now I'm just babbling on. Like I said, goodbye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Just Fam. Like, don't you want to be part of the Just Fam? I want you to be a part of the Just Fam, because being a part of the Just Fam is fabulous. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.